Claire, in this video we're going to have a bit of a chat around nutrition, what to eat, both during the ride and during your training, but also what to drink, yeah? Yeah, cool. So one of the big things I've noticed is that people get on the bike, they start exercising and they're smashing the electrolytes.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Don't do that. Let's just say, see, this stuff is hard to take off, and if you have too many electrolytes, you need to take it off in a hurry because you're not running, you got the runs.
Correct. Correct.
So, magic rule of thumb, whether you're training or whether you're over in Thailand, what we want to do is we want to go 1 for 1. So we want to start with 1 bottle of water, and then we want to go 1 bottle of electrolytes, and we just swap. Too much water, we flush out all of our natural salts. Not good. Too much electrolytes, we got the runs. Not good.
And so why, as a rider, why do I need electrolytes?
So we can get into all kinds of technicalities, but I think the big thing is you don't have electrolytes, you start to cramp up. We don't really want to cramp up, right?
No, we don't.
No. So no electrolytes, cramp, too much electrolytes, the runs. When we're out on the bike, or whether we're doing any type of training, whether it's a bike, whether it's a run, whether it's a swim, whether it's at the gym, whatever it might be, we need that nutrition to keep our energy levels up. So we don't want to overeat, but of course we don't want to undereat. And we don't need to get into lots of detail around, you know, the fancy nutrition plan and all the rest of it, because, you know, we're not elite athletes, and we're not trying to be elite athletes, right? So it's just eat good food in moderation.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Right.
Cool. So if we're thinking good food, moderation, 1 bottle of water, 1 bottle of electrolytes, that's all you need to think about, and you're going to be set.
You know, when you ride into a water stop, we have electrolytes there for you, so you don't have to be bringing your own to Thailand. We've got plenty of water, we've got ice, so there's everything there to keep you hydrated. And then in terms of food, you know, sky's the limit. So we've got a range of, you know, beautiful fruit, some of the best pineapple you will ever eat.
Correct.
You know, the occasional peanut brittle, banana fritters, you name it, it all comes out at the water stop. So don't be worried about having to bring your own protein bars and all of your own food across. We've got that covered. If there are some protein bars that you enjoy and that you've used throughout your training, feel free to bring them over. Top tip from one of our riders on the last ride said, make sure they're not chocolate because they will melt in your bag and they're not so tasty at the end of the day. But look, you don't need to worry about bringing any of that stuff with you. We've got it all covered, and as a rider on our hands experiences, Brad, you can attest to just how wonderful the food is.
There's just so much of it, and it tastes fantastic. And yeah, as you say, it's there at each of the stops. So we go for a little baby 20k ride, and then we get there and we just get fed and we get hydrated and we just have a great time, and then we go off and do the next 20k leg. It's fantastic.
Yeah. One of the best things that you can purchase is one of the CamelBak insulated water bottles. And what that does is it just means that you don't have to drink warm water that's sitting on your bike. You can top that up with ice and you can keep that really cold. And that would be, you know, having done 20 rides now, that's my go-to water bottle. So I don't leave home without that.
Cool. Awesome. So, training for the month ahead. What we want to do is we want to stick to our 3 rides. 2 of them, you know, 1 hour each ride, yeah? The third one, this is where we're going to introduce a little bit more distance. So we're now at the point where you've got your base level fitness going well. You've got the technique spot on. You've got the cadence, we're just keeping that nice constant 80 RPM. So 2 of the rides in that space. 1 of the rides is a bit longer. So this is where we want to push it out to try maybe 2 hours, 2.5. Challenge yourself a little bit now. You've got the fitness, you've got the strength, you've got this. So let's just go out 3 rides a week, 2 of them just 1 hour per ride. On the 3rd ride, we're going to try for 2 hours. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Easy. Enjoy.